So guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm bringing you some Supremacy DLC gameplay. I am playing on the map Compound using the ASM1 Speakeasy. And I already know what most of you guys are probably going to be saying. Oh wow, you're using the ASM1 Speakeasy, the most overpowered gun in the game. Pollock, you hate variants, you know. I decided to actually use this gun because I finally got it in a supply drop. And man, this gun actually wrecks. This gun is so overpowered. Man, I win so many gunfights with this gun. So I decided to give it a test run. And who knew, I finally got a DNA bomb. And on one of the new maps on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I finally got a DNA bomb. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay, because I've been on a hunt for DNA bombs lately, and like I've been on a huge drought with DNA bombs. This is finally my third DNA bomb on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which is pretty surprising if you ask me, because I hardly ever get DNA bombs and I'm always so close to getting one. But I finally got one in this gameplay, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. So I wanted to shed some light on a topic that I really care about so much, especially because I'm a big Call of Duty player, and this topic affects the entire Call of Duty community. And I saw this topic on a Thunderstruck Gaming video that one of my good friends on YouTube actually made, and he did a great job with this video, and it really touched me because of the topic about how true it is and how it's actually affecting Call of Duty itself. It is the fun factor of Call of Duty. Have we seen the fun factor of Call of Duty in the last 2 years? I don't think so, because since the last two Call of Duties weren't really fan favorites, that I really feel like the fun factor of Call of Duty has been gone for a while, and we need to see it back in Black Ops 3. And the video was actually made by OGCP De Silva on Thunderstruck Gaming. He made a great video on Thunderstruck Gaming, and I'll definitely recommend you guys subscribe to him. I'll link his channel in the description below. You guys could check him out. He makes a lot of great Call of Duty content. But once again, we're going to be talking about the fun factor of Call of Duty and how much it really affects the franchise, and how, you know, it's actually going down because of the fact that most developers, at least the past two from Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, haven't been really focusing on the fun factor of Call of Duty that we all know from the past. See, the Call of Duty franchise has revolved so much that we could easily see the differences when contrasting the past Call of Duties to what we are seeing today. Like, don't you remember the past CODs like COD 4, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2? Those were fan favorites, and it was mainly because that was the peak of the franchise, and it was so well received, and it was just so simple compared to now, and it's what made the franchise what it is today. And honestly, Call of Duty nowadays, they're just overdoing the product so much that everybody misses those simple times where the game was just simply fun and it wasn't so overdone. I honestly feel as if the developers are focusing more on that competitive aspect of Call of Duty rather than the simple form that we remember in the past, because, you know, competitively, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is a great game, but it's because Sledgehammer were focusing more on that competitive aspect rather than the fun factor that we were talking about in this commentary. And that is why the large portion of the Call of Duty community aren't really accepting this game too much. Like, sure, there are people that really enjoy this game and are having fun, but talking about the large portion of the community, I really think that, you know, not many people are really enjoying this game because it is just so overdone that everybody wants to relive those past Call of Duties that everybody had fun on. This is because the large portion of the Call of Duty community consists of the casual player, and the casual player made what the Call of Duty franchise is today, because it's not easy for the casual player to simply pick up a copy of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and have fun on it, because there are many things that are interfering with the game that are just not making the fun factor actually relevant whatsoever, because of course they were focusing more on that competitive aspect. Like, there are so many annoying streaks, there are annoying guns like the ASM1 and Bal 27, you know, system hacks always being launched one by one like I'm doing in this gameplay myself, which I feel sorry for those that I call it on. There's just annoying UAVs with threat detection, and it just isn't as fun, because I remember like the past Call of Duty had so many fun streaks. Like, you had like on Modern Warfare 2 specifically, you had like Harriers, Predator missile, Pavlo, chopper gunner, you had that tactical nuke, and it was actually easy to achieve because it wasn't as, you know, skill based as it is now with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which really sucks because they've overdone it. Like I said, they focus more on the competitiveness, they focused more on just, you know, making the game so complicated that it's really not catering to that casual player. And one more thing, I feel as if gun balancing also deeply affects the fun factor of Call of Duty, because you can remember those past Call of Duties where all kinds of people were using all kinds of guns. Like, there were many guns people were using, and everybody liked using all the kinds of different weapons because it just made it more fun to use different weapons. But now with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, it's like all you see is the ASM1 and the Bal 27. It's like you could, of course, do well playing with these weapons, but if you're just gonna constantly use the same weapon time to time, it's just like there's no fun using the same weapon. And to use all kinds of different weapons weapons actually bring that fun in the game. But now these weapons that Sledgehammer did produce in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, they're not even fun to use because it's impossible to do good with those weapons. So that's why everybody just keeps using these overpower elite variants in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I miss that from the past Call of Duties because you could use all kinds of weapons in the past Call of Duties and you would still have fun. But other than that, guys, that is going to be the end of this commentary for today. If you want to share your thoughts and opinions on this topic, what do you also think the Call of Duty franchise needs to bring that fun factor back, you could definitely comment down right below, because hopefully Black Ops 3 will be a hit because I want to see that fun factor come back and revive the Call of Duty franchise. So hopefully Treyarch do a great job. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button below and also subscribe if you haven't, if you want to see some more great content. And also check out my links in the description below. Follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. So guys, that is going to be my time for today. My name is Paul, and I'll see you all later. Take care, guys.